This is scary.
I know, this is crazy. Hey everyone, it's me Mars.
And it's me Chase.
And today we are here on the scene in Stratford, Connecticut for an annual spooky event called Paracon. If you like ghosts, horror, the supernatural, and the unknown, then you clicked on the right video because today we've been invited to check out this fright-filled annual 2-day paranormal convention. Taking place here in Connecticut, which is known as one of the most haunted states in the USA, Paracon is packed with special guests, unique vendors, supernatural events, and more. We've been to other themed fan conventions and Halloween-themed events, but nothing quite like this, and we're excited to check it out.
So if you're ready, let's ghost.
Charles Rosenay, and he is a part of the Paracon team. Charles, do you want to go ahead and tell us what's going on here at Paracon?
Yeah, very excited. We've been doing the paranormal conventions in Connecticut for a few years now. We just moved it to Stratford, where we have a room full of great vendors and psychics and horror merch, and really proud of the special guests that we have. A lot of great guest speakers who are here telling their life stories and sharing all this amazing stuff. And I'm just really honored because authors, psychics, it's just a little of everything for someone who loves the paranormal, the occult, all the spooky stuff like I do.
Yeah.
It's like a plethora of spookiness.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. We also do a Salem paranormal and horror convention in Salem, Massachusetts.
I saw about that. That's
and
so
along
cool.
with those, believe it or not, I do Dracula tours to Transylvania.
That's so cool.
Actual vacations, vampire vacations for people to Romania, Eastern Europe. And we also do ghost walks throughout Connecticut and New England. We'll find a haunted attraction, a haunted place, and we'll do an investigation where we'll teach people how to use the haunted equipment and then go to the spooky places.
That is so cool.
We always get great results.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
Wow. So if people want to find out more about Paracon, where should they go?
It's www.paracon.org. For the Salem show, it's www.salemparacon.org. And the Drac tours, www.dractours.com. But Paracon is the best place to find all that stuff.
That's really cool, yeah.
And if you're a psychic, you don't have to look it up, you'll just know it.
So today we are here with Dan, and Dan, do you want to go ahead and tell us about your booth?
Sure, I'm Dan, and my wife over there talking is Lauren. We are called the Radikals. What we do is we're paranormal investigators. We help people with objects that are problematic. Demonologists, exorcists call us in to remove these items. We don't call them cursed, we don't call them haunted, we call them problematic because that's all we can prove. And we house them so they're not in the public. We have a hearse, we have 3 hearses. We take our hearse, we go to the casket company in Connecticut, and we get wood from the casket company, and we turn them into Ouija boards.
That is so cool. I can't. That's crazy.
I do them one by one. There's all different kinds. And so, yeah, that's actually unused casket wood, but it's casket wood nonetheless. And we have all different things. We've got coffin nails, graveyard dirt, coffin wood. We've written a couple books on the other side over there about the paranormal, the supernatural, and that's what we do. We help people.
So one of the really cool things at Paracon is there are a lot of psychic readers here, and today we are going to get a live reading from Kimmy, who is a psychic.
So I do different types of readings. So I do psychic readings, which is tapping into your energy, things that are going on in your life, things that may happen in the future, but I also do spirit readings, so that's mediumship.
Yeah.
So that would be communicating with loved ones who have passed away, but I can also look into your soul readings, which would be past lives, if that's something you believe in. But also your life purpose and the lessons that you're here to learn in this lifetime. So I could do a little bit of everything.
That's awesome.
I'm seeing an image of like a notebook. So I don't know if you journal or if you're a writer, but I feel like you might have anxiety from time to time. And I feel like writing everything out actually helps you to release it. Now, have you thought about wanting to help others, you know, when you grow up?
So I went through a really bad mental health journey a couple years ago, and a couple years before that I sort of started to want to go into the medical field, and now I am really set on being a pediatric oncologist.
Oh, I love it. You're giving me chills. I love it. I feel like the things that you've been writing, your experiences, and I want to say your experiences and experiences of others. You notice things about people and you write it down. I love that you're using your own experiences to help people. Soul-wise, that is definitely your sole purpose.
So we just had a reading from Kimmy and it was actually insane. I just like everything that she said like really resonated with me, and if that doesn't prove that like people have those like abilities, I don't know what does. I don't know what does.
Right now I'm with Scott from the Sense of Fear Candle Company. And Scott, can you tell us a little bit about this?
I sure will, Chase. So Sense of Fear Candle Company was born out of the paranormal, and they're all paranormally themed, but not in a scary way, with kind of a cute way. They're all meant to be just kind of fun and playful. And I'm a medium, so a lot of times I sit at the table, and this gives something for people to come up and have a conversation with me, just like you. This one smells like candy corn. This is called Head Case, like the Headless Horseman.
Oh yeah, it does. Oh, that smells good.
So this one here is called Squatch Watch.
My dad likes Bigfoot, like
There you
really
go.
good. Hey,
That smells like woodsy.
so if people want to get your paranormal candles, where can they go?
They can go to our website, which is senseoffear.com, and that's sense, S-C-E-N-T-S, of fear.com, and they're all there, and we do ship.
I think these are really cool, so thanks.
Thank you, and I'm glad you did talk to me. You're an awesome host.
Thank you.
All right.
Hey everyone, I'm here with Jay and he runs the Enfield Demon House. Do you want to go ahead and tell us what the Enfield Demon House is and like what you're doing here at Paracon?
What the Enfield Demon House is, we also go by the 7071 Enfield House. What it is, it's probably, well, we were told it's one of the most haunted houses up in Connecticut.
Wow.
And some place people even said in the world almost. It has a very bizarre, bloody history. We purchased the house in 2006, not realizing what was waiting for us inside. And soon after buying it, it turned into a battle for our very souls. Over the course of the years, we ended up going through paranormal teams after paranormal teams, from the priests to everything, to try to find out what this thing was and why it was attacking. The house has such a bloody history, from murders to suicides, falling down the stairs.
If people want to learn more about the Enfield Demon House, where can they go?
They can go to one of our social media, either on Facebook. We have a TikTok account, Instagram. We also have a website called the 7071 Enfield House. If you just Google.
Well, thank you so much for talking with me.
You're
It was
welcome.
awesome.
It was a
Thank you.
pleasure.
Right now I'm with Steve Biff Saunders, or known as the Healer. So tell us what you're doing here at Paracon today.
I am literally connected to a higher power. I have a plethora of gifts. So one of them is known as the Healer. I've been doing exorcisms for 20 years. You know what exorcisms are? No. Kicking demon butt. We take demons and we kick them to the curb. We give them the opportunity to run first. So I am the most politest exorcist you'll ever meet. I see things between 3 a.m. and 10 a.m. I get visitors in my room from all sorts of different dimensions. People who are talented know how to astral project. I'll catch them astral projecting in my room. It is some wild stuff. More and more gifts are opening up for me. It's like keys, because I'm behaving and not using them for bad. I don't wish anybody harm. I don't attack anybody. I don't put anything in negative ways, and I only do what is good. When I share these gifts, I do all of this for free. I try to take all these gifts I have, the gift of knowing, the gift of healing, the ability to do exorcisms, the ability to call anybody in, and work it all together to do the best work I can with anything, because everything and anything is possible. You have to believe it. Everything and anything is possible.
That's actually mind-blowing.
Oh, deep down the rabbit hole.
That's
It is.
Well, guys and ghouls, that's going to do it for today's episode. Thank you so much to the Paracon team for inviting us out. We had a spooktacular time here today. Learn more about Paracon by visiting paracon.org, and if you missed it this year, mark your calendars for next year's convention. You won't want to miss this. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and share with anyone you know who loves ghosts, the supernatural, and the paranormal. On the scene from Stratford, Connecticut,
Thanks so much for watching.
and we'll see you next time.
Bye. Okay, I like your playing. And by the way, your hand is upside down. Okay, just letting you know.